Does this sound familiar? You're driving to or from work any given day and suddenly you hit a pothole, or you have pebbles from the road fly up and hit your windshield. Well, that's the daily issue facing many South Carolina drivers, and it's costing big bucks. WIS is looking deeper into a just-released report on the real cost of neglected roadways and what can be done. Mike DeSuma joins us live from the State House with a look at the problem and potential solutions. Mike.
Well, good evening, Dawn. Lobbying groups say they're on board with any ideas that are expected to come out of the State House in the coming weeks. They say this report alone, released by the national nonprofit group Transp out of Washington, D.C., says just in the Columbia area alone, individual drivers are paying dearly because of the condition of our roads. The findings concluded each motorist alone pays more than $1,200 annually for things like car repairs, as well as lost time due to traffic congestion and accidents caused by road conditions. The report also found 46% of South Carolina highways are in, quote, poor condition. That's up 10% when compared to findings released back in 2008. Now, in the coming days, the governor's office, as well as lawmakers in the State House of Representatives, are expected to release their own plans for road improvement. Groups like the SC Alliance to Fix Our Roads say they're in favor of most ideas that are expected to be on the table. That includes starting new fees for state driver's licenses, as well as plans that center on what consumers pay at the pump.
Things like the user fee, the gas tax have got to be on the table. Talking about maybe removing sales tax exemptions on motor fuel on gas. It's too big to solve with any one solution. It's going to have to be a multi-pronged approach.
There's got to be some system where if they do pass a penny sales tax or something to do these roads with, there needs to be a check sheet to where the general public can see exactly where this money's going. If they're going to vote it in, they need to, be able to be accountable for it.
Other drivers we spoke with who did not want to go on camera today echoed that same sentiment. They say if more fees and more taxes are the solution to the road problem here in the Palmetto State, they want to make sure every dollar raised goes exactly to that cause. As mentioned, the governor's office and many lawmakers here in the State House expected to release individual plans for road improvement in the coming weeks that could come as early as the end of January. Live in Columbia tonight, Mike DeSuma, WIS News 10.
Mike, thank you. And the Road Information Program report takes an in-depth look at roads and bridges that are costing South Carolina drivers money. We've made it easy to see the report in its entirety. Just go to WISTV.com and look for this story on the homepage. And we'd like to know, would you be willing to pay a few cents a gallon more for gas if it meant better roads? Vote on our website and tell us what you think on any of our social media sites. We'll share some of what you're saying tonight on the News at 11. Time now for a check of your forecast. We're seeing scattered showers in the Midlands.